Welcome back, my loyal subjects of funk, to this Let's Funking play of the Bretonnian Empire. And where were we at last time? We were just about to get ready to bust into Marienburg. We might... That's going to be a bit difficult, mind you, because we can't drag ourselves around the map. Maybe I've been playing too much Civilization. So look, here we go. Right, okay, what we need is a lord. Could do with a hero, sorry. There's no heroes currently available. Ah, yes, right, good lord. We could do with another lord. Irresolute. Speed plus 5%, construction costs plus 5% for all buildings in the local region. I'm gonna go for him because he looks pretty fucking good. And what we'll do is we'll get ourselves a few more troops in this turn, if we can. Why is it going to take 2 turns to take some global troops? I thought they were like instant mercenaries. Anyway, we'll start building up a force here. Oh shit, we're down to minus 100 now. Right, we'll end turn and see what happens. But we really need to, if we're going to take this over, we need to take it over fast. And we certainly do not need a lack of troops. Well, so I'll tell you what we'll do. Let's have a look over here. Are they within reach? Oh god, they are within reach. However, we do have trebuchets. Is my thinking that we can just go straight in here? Let's fucking do it. Right, no allies. Right, okay, so we can auto-resolve this if we want. Let's go ahead and continue the siege for now. We'll bring in the reinforcements from the other troops, just to aid us with this. I'm going to auto-resolve it simply for one reason and one reason only, which is the fact that we're using siege artillery to knock down the enemy forces. Or should we auto? I don't know, man. Because if we don't knock those walls down in Marienburg, we're fucked, right? Right. Don't think there's any... No. Right, this time we should have help. Right, okay, and then the balance of power has gone dramatically up. But we have to take it this turn. We can't wait, because these lot can get here within one turn. And then we are fucked. They have 3 units of halberdiers, 3 units of sword infantry, and 2 units of crossbowmen. We have a shitload of peasant archers, by the way. But this here will be the key to the battle. And so I think we'll fight. Sod it, we'll just fucking fight it. I'll hit the old quick save, and we'll get balls deep in this siege. Because it'll be good fun, won't it? And they haven't fought. We need to fight a siege battle with these. Let's get in there. Let's get in. Show me who's boss. I'm very much glad that we chose to fight this, because I haven't fought one. I fought one before with the undead, but since then I haven't really fought a battle, and we have to figure out what we're going to do here. I'm assuming that the only way to get through is if we challenge this door. Yeah, it looks about right. Let's have a look to see what the enemy's range is on these. I bet you any money they can shoot us from that distance. It looks like it's possible. I'm going to bring these to the back for now, and we'll go ahead and start the battle. Fuck it. Right, and we'll just go straight for... Right, okay, see, here we go. It's fucking bullshit. Get back. Let's hope that we've got enough strength to get through this door. Damage 3%. Gate 6%. Let's put this on there. Slow down. So we've got some halberdiers there, which are going to be pretty similar to some of our other units. Oh, piss off, man! How are they getting... They are literally within range from everywhere. It's a fucking joke. What? It's a fucking joke. Right. Okay. Fuck it. Wish we could put these in loose formation, but we can't, can we? So we bring everybody forward and we just fucking go for it. Absolute joke, man. Right, and particularly we'll put these here, because they're the ones with the weapons. Put these ones here. This is a joke, but hey, I don't know what sort of range that they give these units in this game. It's... If we don't get through this gate, it's going to be hilarious. We do have a lot of ammo, actually. Right, hopefully this will be able to deliver the goods. Right, so we've got 10%, or 12% gate damage. However, I'm not sure we have the ammo to do it. We should have just auto-resolved. That's my immediate thoughts on the matter. Are these in range? They are in range. Thank fuck for that. I just wish. Look at this. I mean, they're doing so much damage to us, and there is no loose formation on this particular game, as far as I'm aware, anyhow. So we're just basically using all the archers as fodder. Yeah, I mean, we're getting some half decent damage off here, and we should really be aiming for some of these at the back. What's this? Oh, the crossbowmen are on the inside. Then again, we do want to get the melee units squashed. Right, it's up to 24. Oh shit, man. It's going to be fucking pushing it. We should have just auto-resolved this. I'm wondering, actually, is there any units I can... Ooh, they can have a bash at the gatehouse. And I'm going to go ahead and do that right now. And accelerate this. And we'll take the archers, these horse archers, back out of the mix now, because I think they've done enough for us so far. We have some more archers coming up anyhow. Right, we'll go ahead and stick this on a bit faster. I mean, yeah, we're not doing too bad. Our arrows are actually making quite a dent. Oh yeah, would you look at that? Okay, so it was the right decision to fight this on the map. Let's go and have a look at some of these troops that are advancing. They look pretty fucking sexy. Yeah, look at them. I do like Bretonnia. They are smart. And once we are through, we are through. So, I'm willing to sacrifice a few men here just to bash this gate down. Let's just hope that our men do not get pummeled. 50% now? Ah, yes, we are. We're making it now. Yeah, and we will be through very, very shortly. In fact, yeah, my archers are doing devastating damage as well. Devastating damage. I'll bring our heroes up, our lords, but we need to be... Oh, what the fuck? What if we just moved there? Alright, that. This one's still on its way down. Where is this one? Right, how are we doing? Oh shit! Right, we're in. Right, we may have just lost some troops there, but we have accelerated this whole process, and we charge, including both heroes. Get them right in the mix. I think that was worth it, actually. Oh Christ, we really have been hitting them hard with arrows. It just shows you how powerful Bretonnian archers are. really does. Yeah, they're not going to hold for long. Halberdiers versus men-at-arms. Except most of them have stopped charging. You're selling there, lads. So just fighting them on this small front. We've lost one man so far. Would you look at this, like they are taking some punishment, more than they are giving out. Which is just a phenomenal. We're in, we're in. Fuck it, let's let them run away, let's let them try and encircle us. So I have a feeling they're going to run that way, and as soon as we get in the mix here, they'll come back and attack us. Oh, they're going up onto the walls. Well, silly, silly you. Christ, I wish they'd actually have made the animations a bit better on this. Right, some units are almost out of ammunition. Let's have a look here. Oh, they're coming down again. Let's get these in the mix then. We are well and truly in now. Arrows have just decimated them. I'm surprised we've got no chevrons here. Why does it all say why has it all got a pair of ladders beside the unit card? Right, let's start getting some of them out of here. Oh, the things will all stop now, won't they? Because we're taking the walls. Right, yes, then they'll be no longer firing at us. Because we are awesome, we are boss. And all the other units are now coming to join the party. Yes, this has been a very, very successful fight. Very successful. It's only a matter of time before the enemy falls. Yeah, look at that. Bang! Right down to the bottom. This is a very wise battle to fight on the map. And we'll go ahead and pretty much end this straight away. Even though the king lost half health there. Let's end the battle. Decisive victory, so we didn't do too bad at all. I was very worried about that. I'm glad we fought that. Look at this, right, so we did deploy quite a lot of men. We lost about 500, they lost more than us despite defending. In fact, they lost all 900. So I think that went really well. Even though these archers only killed 4 between them and got absolutely punished. Some of these archers really did us proud today. So there we go. A decisive victory for the king. And we will move in, taking this loot gained as well. Loot and occupy, we'll just occupy, fuck it. And that's their capital as well, so we've just taken their capital. They're not going to like them apples one bit. Ooh, the Empire straight away. I didn't think the Empire was so far north, but it looks like they are. Let's have a look on here then. Right, okay. So that's their last settlement. Now,
Champion of the lady.
I'm trying to think what's the best way to do this. We got some dragon helm for this guy, 4 armor and 25 fire resistance. Very nice. We've got nothing else to give him, so we'll go ahead and appoint some skills. Right, the blessing of the lady is a wondrous gift freely graced upon all Bretonnia. Instantly affects targets in area. Peasant jet plus 3 ammunition for missile troops in the Lord's army. For 3 leadership basic training. I'm going to go for the peasant's duty, because we're going to get missile damage on the next level as well. And that's good, because they ran out of arrows in the last one. Should this army here try and attack Marienburg, I wish we could get him out of here, but we can't. We're going to be struggling here. I know some people have talked about the additional mod in the comments, but it's too late to really change it now. Oh, up to, yes, we're making a profit now as well, which is very nice. What we'll end up doing, hopefully these will not attack us straight off the bat. They have moved, I don't know where they have moved to, but we are going to stay here for a small amount of time. Oh, they've got more spots. Jesus Christ.
Do you know who
Definitely
I
need
am?
to be careful with this.
Yes.
Oh, we've got dwarves here. This is really good as well, by the way, for dwarves, because we killed the only orcish settlement in the vicinity. And as you can see, let's... The wolves there as well. Let's have a look around here. Christ, which buttons is it? Right, okay, sorry about that. Very nice. That's cool. That's cool. So at least we got rid of them. I wouldn't mind if the dwarves settled there. Should we try and do a bit of diplomacy? See if anybody's willing to trade with us at this point. Anybody perhaps that might hate the Empire will perhaps now want to be friends with us. Right. Do we have a trade agreement? We do have one trade agreement with them. We do not have a trade agreement with these, but they are becoming increasingly happy with us. So let's have a pop. A low chance of success. And much like in the Tiller Total War, that means there's a 0% chance of success. I don't think I've ever had anybody accept. Oh, the Empire like me.
Your king sends
I'd be
brave
wise
men
to,
approach me. This Hexen's
they've rejected the fucking offer, haven't they? Let's try again. Let's offer some payments. Do you have a small amount of money here? Maybe for 1500 you would accept that. You have accepted it, which will give us a little bit decent ties, because we want to be taking all of this guy at Chump's lands. The wasteland is part of this one, I think, and then yeah, we want to take the whole thing. He has a lot more land than I thought, actually, so it's probably a good idea to declare war on him. Right. So up to 300 coins per turn right now. We're going to use this guy here as a garrison to police once we move off. But we need to heal our units first. Right, all this is fine at the moment. Don't know if we've got anything in the home county to upgrade right now. No, nothing. Pretty much nothing. So we'll just go ahead and hit the old end turn. Very nice. Okay, what's that guy there? We have to be very careful before we set off from Marienburg. Very careful indeed, because if we get this wrong, there we go, level 3. Right, okay, we want to do the capital, don't we? So get the capital up to level 2.
King Louen Leonceur.
Right, and the next turn we can set off. Maybe have a blast at this spot. And then while we're away, we might be able to get a few more. Ah, fuck, we can't. Right, I'm going to take him back to here. I'm going to get him something that's got really low maintenance from here. Oh, you Nazi.
Glory awaits.
The fuck, man? Oh, right, he's in force march stance. Typical. That's my fault. But yeah, next turn we can set off to go for Gorcel. Maybe get some luck on our hands. I'm glad we dealt with those orcs very swiftly in the last session. Well dealt with. Ah, right, level up as well, which is just what we need for the start of a glorious campaign. And we'll get the missile damage up straight away, no questions asked, up by 7%, and ammunition. That's really good. How do we want to play this? Because I don't want to get caught up fighting an enemy lord. And we've got the Empire there. It's a real gamble, actually.
God in faith. Very well.
Right, so can we hire what we want from here? Yeah, we can. Right, so we'll bring this guy back to here. And we'll check out the upkeep of some of these. 100 for some peasant archers. That's really shit.
If the lady
Right, so that
wills
would
it.
be 208, which would leave us with just under 100. And we could get another shield at arms. No, we're going to leave it like that. What is the garrison in Marienburg anyhow? It's quite nice. It's 4 units of peasant boars already. And that's all we really need. Because they're not going to get through those walls if we just line it with peasants. Particularly if we can get him the upgrade of
Honor before glory.
the peasant archers upgrade. Let's just see what the enemy's move here is, because I am a little bit worried. We're going to have to face that huge Empire stack at some point, which will not be good. Right. Okay. We're going to get away with it. We're going to get away with it.
Sallying
Move
forth.
this stud back into here.
Louen Leonceur.
Oh, salt as well, by the looks of it. Right, so we'll just go ahead and auto-resolve this one, I think. And now we can get ourselves, we'll just occupy. So we've got enough money to last a lifetime, so I'm not particularly... Right, okay, so that's not a unified province, which is really interesting. Do we try and take it?
By the light of the lady.
Oh, brilliant. Another skill. Right, we'll go again. We get that right up to the max. 12% ammunition for missile infantry and 12% missile damage. Whenever we're doing a siege now, that is going to be absolutely devastating. And we do have this option. What should we put on it? Do you mind? Right, okay. Recruitment, growth, and income from trade plus 5%. We're gonna have to go for growth, I think, and income from trade. The public order will sort itself out in a due course, and so what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna have a look, see if there's anybody else who perhaps really likes me now. We are looking good for being so early in this game. These look like us as well.
Greetings, lords. I hope the lakes of Bretonnia run clear this day.
Looks like they have no home. Looks like... Oh, secessionists. Right, who do we want to... Who is this guy? Is he undead? I didn't know there was undead all the way over here. We'll have to have a look.
There is desperation.
We'll do it in the
your
next session.
pitiful eyes. That
Right,
knowledge
okay.
alone
Oh, trade
will be
agreement.
leveraged against you.
Right. So we are going to have a few problems with the undead here. That's all we're going to be able to do for now. We'll just go ahead and end another turn. Let's hope they make the move against us. That's what I want. I want them to attack Marienburg. Which will be a mistake, I think. And even if they did manage to take it, it would fall pretty much straight away, because I'd come back with this guy and that would be their army eliminated. They took their troops through here. I'm just wondering what would be the quickest route.
You seek the lady's favor.
Yeah, what I'm going to go and do is hire more troops, because we're now getting an income of 400. We're getting no upgrades here yet. An additional income of 400 is very nice. We'll end turn, and we'll also end the session, and we'll build up this second army, so we can try and do a doubled pronged attack against Marienburg in the next session. I think that's our best option in this
You
battle.
tread upon Bretonnian land. I'll have your will, and I'll have it now.
Right. War declared. Okay, that's not good. Right, so we are now at war with somebody who is a mile away, but is still particularly dangerous. So we're going to have to deal with this threat here or make peace very, very soon. So, I'll catch you guys in the next session. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.